Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ray again. I'm on my way home. I'm scavenging a little bit, and I want to tell you a story or something. I'm looking around to see if I see anything. I'm scavenging. Well, let me tell you some horror stories I have. Some more. I know you guys like it. You've told me you like it. I know. Let me tell you about the Ouija board. When I was a kid, I'm talking about 8 years old. We found a Ouija board. One of our neighborhood kids. Okay, let's go to the picture. Picture of condominio, the residential with the condos where I used to live, which was the projects. When I was like 9 years old, a bunch of kids that we were always hanging out. Some of them are still friends of mine in the Facebook. Some disappeared, but the majority is still there, and we communicate from time to time, even though we have moved to different places. One of them found a Ouija board, and we said, "Let's play for it. Let's play it." But then we decided to talk to this local lady, which her mother was a known. Supposedly, her mother was crazy. She was going like Fruit Loop back and forth, but they said it's because she was a witch, a dark witch. I'm just telling you what they said with the kids. She was a dark witch, and she tried to quit dark magic, and that drove her crazy. In Puerto Rico, there's a lot of any of these Hispanic, Latin countries. There's a lot of witchcraft and stories about it, and espiritismo. We believe a lot in the spiritual, the good, the bad, the magic, all good magic, white magic, black magic, voodoo, everything like that. So we decided to go get this lady, which was a neighbor of ours, and her mother was a witch one. So the daughter had we said she had the touch, that magical eye, that touch. So we decided to play Ouija at her house at night, like 10 of us. Neighborhood kids, 9 years old, whatever. Of course, our parents don't know anything about this. We go to the apartment. We start playing with the Ouija board. We had a series of events that happened because we did that for a few days. Okay? One of those days we were playing, and she said you put a glass of water beside it because it becomes like a channel for the spirits. Spirits, for some reason, water is a conductor. There you go. Make it better and easier to move around. Yeah, I don't know if it was that, but let me tell you, that shit works. It was. We were asking the Ouija questions, and it was answering back. One of the guys that were playing with us, the Ouija said, I don't want to mention names because protecting their identity. He was playing, and then he went into a trance. He went, I don't know how you say it. He's out. He's like in blank, out, standing up, out while we were playing. We're talking to him, and he's not responding. I said, what the fuck? And then the Ouija tells us it's a spirit. The Ouija says the Ouija is being operated by a spirit that used to be a guy that used to love his mother, and his mother broke his heart. And after that, for some reason, whatever, before he died with that in his heart. And now he wanted to possess him to get even at her, right? At this point, he's all dumbfolded. And we all have the glass of water. The glass, supposedly the spirit goes into the glass of water. We cover it because the spirit wants to wet him. The glass of water was fucking vibrating, moving, and we were holding it, and it was moving because it want to wet him. Supposedly, when it wets him, it will possess him. And at the same time, this guy is like he's out. I never seen him do this. I'm like, what the fuck? This guy was very spiritual also. I could tell you stories about that later. So, and it's trying to wet him, and we're holding and fighting, holding the glass so it doesn't spill over him, and it's trying to spill over him, and we're shaking with it until I finally. Should have done this a long time. I pushed him hard. I let go of the glass with one hand, and the other one I pushed him hard against the wall. And when he hits back, falls back, as if it had to be closer. The glass stops vibrating, and he wakes up. What the fuck? And we're like, what the fuck? He didn't remember anything about that. We had to tell him, no, it was a special spirit. Oh God, the Ouija board is a powerful shit. Do not play that shit. Another day we were playing, because there was I can't mention areas either, because this is delicate. There's a area around where we live. There used to be like a pond. I think the pond is still there. It's a sinkhole. That's what I think you guys call it, a water. And there's constructions around it.